Hey guys, welcome to another video. You might be wondering, wow, he posted a video and it's been like, I don't know, half a year. I've been like super busy with a lot of stuff. I know I keep saying that, but to be honest, the last couple of years have been really hard for me. I don't really share a lot of what happens in my personal life, but I'm thinking, I just might with you guys so you know exactly what's going on. But in a nutshell, like, I lost the job that I had. I was trying to pick up other jobs and I was just struggling, And living in LA is hard. Everything's kind of expensive. So, to go from one job to another or to be completely unemployed is just a hard thing to go through. But everything is fine now. I think the last year was one of the best years that I had in my life. I got to learn more about myself. I appreciated the struggle that I went through, and I also got to play with a lot of new makeup. So I'm excited to share with you guys everything that I found. Another thing that I wanted to share with you guys today is a lot of you don't know, some of you do. I am an artist, a fine artist. I have a degree in fine arts and I paint and draw. If you go over to my Instagram channel, you'll see like, almost like a time lapse of one of the paintings I was working on. So everything that I talk to you guys about regarding makeup, I try to explain my thought process as I go through the products. It's really hot. I'm gonna take this off. So without any further ado, today I'm gonna be reviewing a product that's kind of newish. It's the Face Fabric by Armani. If you don't know about this product, it was actually released a long time ago, years ago, and they took it out the market and they put it back in the market because I guess Kim Kardashian complained about it. She said, oh my god, it's one of my favorite products, and they were like in the process of discontinuing it, and they relaunched it again. So for those of you that were wearing this before, it's a little different. It doesn't have the SPF in it, and the colors are completely different than the colors before. There are more colors now, but the undertones are really bizarre, and the way they go onto the skin is a little bit different than how it used to be before. The consistency is pretty nice. It's like a light coverage foundation with a matte finish. It has more of like a mousse texture, so if you can see, like, I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit out into my hand. It's like thick like a foundation, but when you start moving it, you can see it doesn't absorb 100% into the skin right away. It's like this nice, smooth, mousse-y texture. And what's nice about it is that it covers all the pores. Now, for those of you that are like, oh my god, I gotta get my Benefit Pore Factor, this is a good replacement for the Benefit Pore Factor because it's a lot bigger, it comes in multiple shades, and actually does smooth out the pore pretty well, and it's not as dry feeling as the Pore Factor. It is recommended that you apply this with your hands. However, I found that applying with a sponge is the best way to apply it, and I've been using this almost every single day because it's so easy. You can just like throw it on. If you're a lazy person like me and you don't want to spend any time getting ready in the morning, you can just squeeze a little bit of this out, throw it on, a little bit of concealer under the eyes, brows, and you're ready to go. Like, you look amazing, And if you're I am not a dirty person, but I know some people that are because I've helped them before. You know who you are if you're dirty. You know that you sat on my chair and you were dirty. Like, you don't need to tell me that you didn't take a shower. I can tell. Your face is greasy. So you can put this on top of it and it'll absorb that nasty ass sweat and oil, and it makes you matte again. Usually when you use a regular foundation, it can look kind of shiny and kind of like there's something there. But with this one, this is so special. It absorbs everything and it mattifies everything. Even if you're a gross person, it will make you look smooth for the day or for a couple hours, depending on how gross you are. Let me go ahead and apply this on my face so you can see what it looks like. Guys, it's so hot in LA, I had to constantly keep wiping sweat off my face. Okay, let's do it. So I'm gonna take about this much. I'm gonna apply half of that on my face and half on the other half. So I'm just gonna do half of my face so you can see exactly what it looks like. And like I said, I like pressing it onto the skin with the sponge. Okay, so I totally lied. That amount covered only half of my face, so I'm gonna have to use the same amount for the other half. But you can see, whoa, you can really see the difference between this side. You know, you can see it's all nice and smooth. The pores are covered. You can see a little bit of the pores and the redness on this side. This is actually my worst side, so I'm kind of impressed of how much it covers actually, because it is a very lightweight, you know, product. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side so you can see the product on both sides. Okay, so now I have it on both sides, and as you can see, it looks really nice and smooth, and it's like, you know, it's like a light to medium coverage. It does take a lot of the redness and unevenness and blotchiness out of the skin, which I like. But if you have any spots, like you can see these ones, these are like blemishes that I had. Whenever I shave, they always, you know, I always get breakouts. So today I only shaved this area, I didn't shave down here because I already have 3 spots and I don't want them to multiply. But you can see like it takes the redness away. It doesn't brighten the spots, so I probably have to go back with the concealer, but it definitely covers it pretty well. You know, if you just want them to look less angry. Sometimes when you get a blemish, you know, and the blood vessels pop and it's all red, just taking the redness down and having it just look like a brown spot makes it look better than having it all red and inflamed looking. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys like the review. I love this foundation. It's definitely a lifesaver, especially if you're in a time crunch every morning. You can just apply it right after you apply your moisturizer. If your moisturizer is too thick, wait until it dries a little bit and then just throw it on. But it's great for people that want that smoothing effect, mattifying, light coverage, almost like a tinted moisturizer, but if you don't want to look shiny. You know, if you're on your feet all day and you're like sweating and running around, this is a good foundation because it'll absorb some of the sweat and oil, and it's super smooth, so it won't feel like you're wearing something on your face. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comment section down below. I am going to do a couple more reviews on other products that I like this month, so I hope you guys are, you know, I hope you guys come back to check them out. If you haven't subscribed yet, please press the subscribe button and the little bell next to it so you get a notification whenever I put new videos out. And if you haven't followed me on Instagram, it's Vix4Here, VIX and number 4, HERE. You can catch more of the things I do outside of YouTube on my Instagram. I'm really good about replying to any comments or questions you guys have, so feel free to go in there and interact with me, you know, pick my brain or ask me what I'm doing. I'm pretty open. And I'll see you guys on the next video.